most deal people, and I started the same way. You go to Biz Buy Sell, you look all up and down, you find 3 companies. Man, these are just the ones I want. I don't want to look at the rest. I'm going to go talk to these 3. I'm going to buy one of these. And, 2 brokers don't hit you back. One guy takes 2 months. The reason I start there is because now the systems I use to generate online deal flow are like a labyrinth of connectivity points and assessments and filters that are organized, that are lined up. So I have a CRM that sits in Gmail, which is the email client I use. It's called Streak. Um, Streak is it's my task list. It's also my CRM. So the 1,800 brokers I know, the 2,200 bankers I know, all of the sites that I know that list deals, they're all in there. I know the last time I checked them. I know how many deals they had. The brokers, I know which ones send me decent deals, which ones send me terrible deals. I have all the deals they've sent me over the past 10 years. I know where the guys' kids go to college and where he vacations. And it sounds like a lot, but deal flow is the oxygen. It's the water of your process. The likelihood of closing a good deal is directly related to how many deals you look at. And so, although I can't give away all of my database and all that kind of stuff, I do charge for it through my diligence as a service. And so if somebody's interested in getting a kickstart on deal flow, please, let's talk, because I'm more than willing. I'm helping 2 or 3 people currently. But before you do that, organize it. Know what sites you're going to, know what brokers are there, know when's the last time you spoke to them. Here's another thing that I think people get wrong, and this is kind of cool. I hope I'm not putting anybody to sleep, but I bet you there's probably a 15-year age difference of the people on this call, right? And on one end of that range, we like digital stuff. Don't call me. On the other end, it's like, don't digital me, call me, right? Brokers are more on one side of that range. And so you keep emailing these guys, excuse my language, they don't give a fuck about your email. They're selling companies, man. The first dude that shows up with some money to buy this company, they're going to sell it to them and get their fee, and they're gone. However, when you treat people who have such a huge impact on your business like nothing, I don't have more than 30 seconds in a MailChimp email for Johnny Broker down the street. They're going to treat you like I have no more than 30 seconds for Grant, this amazing business buyer, but he's treating me like nothing, right? One of the best ways to get deals, Harrison, is giving clear feedback on why you did not like the first one that you found. By far the best deals I've seen are the ones that are not listed anywhere, and this is not to show off, but if you and I called the same broker, right, he tell you he didn't have it, I'd probably talk him out of it. And not with credentials, just if you're willing to spend the time to get to know the person, to understand, ask questions like, hey, I'm sure you have hundreds of buyers calling you. What pisses you off about that? Or the last guy you gave a deal that he probably didn't deserve, how did he get it? What do you actually like about this business? What have you seen be indicative of the best buyers that you've encountered? How can I work most seamlessly with you to your benefit? If you're asking me how to get better deals, the best brokers I know, they don't send me the BS ones. When the ones have hair on them, they tell me where the hair is. When I need a deal in the industry, they'll call their friends. We have relationships, and I think as you go from like broker 10 to broker 100, I encourage you to build a relationship. Now you're at an inverse of time, right? And I get it. Every quarter I evaluate, when I was on the buy side, every quarter I evaluated who were my 10 best brokers, and that's where I spent my time. And it was absolutely a function of how much love they showed me.